So we offer a 500-hour advanced teacher training, and basically with this training, it's the ability to take us to the next level as teachers. We cover sequencing in depth, and so we get into the fundamentals of sequencing. So we break down 60 minutes, 90-minute classes, we break down level 2 classes, we go into depth into advanced poses, how to do those, how to teach those, deconstructing a class, and then reverse engineering, putting it back together, and really getting an in-depth understanding of how do I sequence a class, or what does therapeutic vision mean, and why is it important to put this pose before this pose and this sequence before this sequence. So we get into depth on that. We also go into detail about energy centers in the body, which are commonly known as chakras. Every energy center holds a relationship to an aspect of ourselves that, if not understood in depth, can trigger old patterns and old emotional pains. And so so to understand the energy systems of the body is to understand ourselves more in depth, and to keep ourselves in a clear, steady space, becoming more effective teachers. And if we can heal ourselves and understand ourselves truly, we're better suited to heal other people and help other people find that space in them. The next aspect of the 500-hour advanced training is the study of neuroscience related to awakening, and neuroscience of enlightenment, so to say. And this is really goes into how did our brain form, why do we have these old patterns come up into our lives, and how do we get through that terrain, right? And so the study of the neuroscience of the brain gives us kind of a roadmap of understanding why we do what we do as normal human beings, and how can we move past that to get to more skillful ways of living. The other aspect that we go into depth in is workshop training. We show you how to set up a workshop, all the aspects of a workshop, and we have training drills on how to teach workshops and get better at that. The last two elements of this advanced training are hands-on adjustments and then how to skillfully language a pose. Both of these are essential to becoming masterful at the art of teaching. The art of hands-on adjustments is done through giving you a structure to follow. And once you get very skillful at that structure, understanding where to place your hands, how much pressure to use, what position you're trying to move the person in, when you get very masterful at that, when you get very skillful at that, you can begin to blend those elements into other adjustments. It's similar to giving you a fish or teaching you how to fish. I can show you an adjustment for a pose that's giving you a fish. You can do that and do that and do that, but how do you get better at it? Right? What we're doing is we're teaching you how to fish. We're giving you a structure to follow so that as you follow this structure and get more skillful at the structure, you can begin to dissolve the structure and blend it with other poses. So the final aspect is languaging poses. Languaging poses is the ability to affect your students' energy, affect your students' thoughts, or affect their form. And all of those are interrelated. And so if I affect one, the other two will be affected also. It's almost as if we're a conductor of the class. And so I want to have the ability to be able to teach, be able to organize form, energy, thought, while I'm making the lighting just right and the music just right, and doing hands-on adjustments in the moment, and having everything be seamless, everything flow. So this training is for the person who wants to take their ability as a teacher to the very next level. That we can understand the path to mastery in this craft. That we can take this information and go back to our communities and help heal our students. Right? In order to be a true effective teacher, a true effective healer, it starts with us. And so we need to have the skills that are required to heal us in order to heal our students and take them to the next level. So I feel like this training encapsulates the ability to become a true healer, a true master of your craft.